here we are, switching the camera on the downhill. For a short ride to the Sheepskin Centre. West Cumbria again. As you can see over in the fells, we've got some considerable hazy clag, low cloud. This is a bit disappointing. It's forecast showers today, but took the risk and come out without any waterproofs on. So it might just be a short ride, this, just for a cup of coffee and a cake. So I'm thinking about chatting away about the cosmological constant and perhaps linking the film, but it's a very deep subject. I jibber-jabbered on last time about Seth and multi-dimensions. Now this is very similar, it's all linked in. And I came across something the other day the cosmological constant, which is the chances of this universe being formed and everything that we are and see and hear are 1 in 10 to the power 120, and that equates to, are you ready for this, 1/10 trillion to 1 against it being chance. And basically, hey, there you are, nice bikes. So basically, the chances of all this that you can see, motorbikes, nice sunny days, the Earth, the Sun, the stars, the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, it's 1 in 10 trillion to 1, so that's a trillion, 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 trillion to 1. 1 in 10 to the power 120. 120 decimal places. So, we follow on from that, the logic is that this was created. The universe was created. So the next thing that you follow on from that logically is, if it was created, who is the creator? Well, some scientists say, well, there isn't one. Well, how can you possibly say that with those odds being so astronomical against it being chance? Has to be one. And this short film I came across, which I'll link, is very well worth watching. It certainly gets the thought process going. Leads on to the final conclusion, which is quite laughable, that we're living in a computer simulation. What? We're in a computer simulation? Well, you know, we all like computers. We're watching this on one right now. So the theory goes, ultimately, that with multiple universes, we can possibly postulate that laws of physics, different laws of physics, different laws of gravity, different laws of atomic charge, and different dimensions exist in what they call multi-universes, the multi-universe theory. It's difficult to conceptualise. Anyway, I'll link the film and you can have a look at it and see what you think. soil. This is a particularly nice area of West Cumbria. To the east, which is in that direction, you can just see it enshrouded in mist, is Honister Pass, which we filmed last year, up to Keswick. So we're to the west of Honister Pass, and heading out towards the main 595, which has a superb hotel called the Sheepskin Centre, where we used to do tours for kids with sheep, and it was very interesting, all about sheep, which of course is very important to this part of West Cumbria, Bergwicks. But due to the, I think, the foot and mouth disease and one thing and another, we decided not to continue with the sheep at the Sheepskin Centre, so it's now just a very nice hotel and a restaurant. A useful little stop-off place for a brew and a comfort break on the way to, well, deeper into the lakes. Riding again, so it's always considering the palladium passenger on the rear. I don't want to be doing anything sudden or going too fast. Some big passengers don't like going too fast. Always aware of the person on the back. Say the resurfacing is just 400 yards up ahead, and something is. But what? Now this wasn't on the road map that I looked at earlier, which is a very interesting thing from Google, which shows which is the fast sections, excuse me, and which of the road acceptance didn't have this. Anyway, they're only rebuilding a wall, so it wouldn't be on the Google map, would it? You do with 6 foot of snow on the ground. Two up, no difference, same as before. Don't really notice it. It talks just right, like this for me. Sheepskin Centre. Shepherd's Hotel. Oh, there we are, I've got some coaches in. So there we are.